Hello YouTube and a Happy New Year. A Happy New Year indeed, because recently I entered a giveaway on Instagram from Wonderland 222 planners and won! Yes! So today I got in the mail my Wonderland 2020 planner. And I'm very excited about it because it's so gorgeous. It's a really well thought planner. So I think if you would like to compare it, you'd compare it with the Hobonichi. And then the Hobonichi avec maybe. Because as far as thickness goes, these two are about the same. No, I think the Wonderland planner is even a little bit thinner. And the reason for that is, of course, the Hobonichi has the weeklies in front, whereas the Wonderland planner has only weeklies and then some undated dailies in the back. But I'll get to that in a minute. So one of the things that they have in common is that they are both made of 52 grams Tomo River paper. And if you like paper and if you like fountain pens, you'd love this paper. So this is really gorgeous. I like the setup of the planner because here it's got pages for the key and the index. And it doesn't have all the Japanese pages that the Hobonichi has. And that unless you speak or can read Japanese, you have no use for. So here we have a 4 years overview. Personally, I don't need 2018 here because that's way in the past. So I don't know why or how or for what reason I would have a look at 2018 when I'm already in 2020. I think I would have liked 2020, 21, 22, 23, or maybe from 2019 to 2022. I don't know. I'm actually, to be perfectly honest, I look at this year and this year only, and not so much on future years. If you want to know if my birthday in 2022 is like on a Friday, I'll check my phone. I don't need the paper planner. Just me. So let's see, what else do we have? We have a yearly plan. This is gorgeous. So because you actually have a bit of space to write something in it. This is very subtle, just a bit of gray. And here you even have a free page for, I don't know, notes or plans. And I'm just looking in my old Hobonichi. I know the layout in the current Hobonichi is a little bit different. That would be here. See what I added here? I don't know what I added here. I was just going to say you could add the numbers of the week, but that's certainly not what I did here. Anyway, so here you have a bit more because they marked the Japanese holidays in orange or a lighter red, and the weekends are in color, but for the rest it's comparable, I think. Also you have 6 months here, and here I have the complete year. So of course the columns are a bit smaller here. What else do we have? Oh, I really like this. First quarter of the year with pages. So this is ideal for goal planning in the long term. What do I want to accomplish in the first quarter? What are the different goals I have? In what month will I plan them? But that's really, for a goal planner, this is really perfect. Here's the second quarter, third and fourth quarter. I really like that. And this is so tempting. This is the routine tracker. And this is perfect if you track habits or even something mundane like a cleaning list. So it works like this. Here you have several rows where you can enter your chore or project or habit or whatever. And here you can cross it off. And I think this alone, these pages, are so tempting for me to just say, okay, A6 rings. It's been nice, but I might return to a bound planner. Dare I say it? I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to use it or if it will be my planner, but this is tempting. I say that much. I don't have to draw anything on graph paper because it's already there for the whole year. See, all the years here. So this is really a very nice feature. I hope they will never ever do away with that. It's perfect. And then we have a notes page, and then there's the January overview with 4 blocks. We have like a grayed out cycle, so you can actually see it. It could be, what do I want to do for week 1, 2, 3, and 4? Or maybe personal, family, hobbies, work, whatever. So this is nice for, if you come from Franklin Covey like I do, this is nice, I think, for the monthly to-do list overview. I like it. It's so clean and yet customizable, so I really like this. And then we have the week. And the big difference, what am I saying, with the weeks in the Hobonichi is, okay, get rid of that. The Hobonichi has, I'm not in a week here, so that's, I can't compare apples with pears. So let me go to a free week because this I had used. Here's a week. So here we have, in the Wonderland planner, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday share a column. And then we have 3 blocks for the weekdays at the bottom and also some 3 blocks at the top. The times are from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. And I also like that it's in, what is it called in American? Military times. So it doesn't say 9, but it says 21, because that's how we work here in Europe as well. We say it's 21 hours, 21 o'clock. And the difference here, and this is now a bit, it's a pity that I picked an old Hobonichi, because in the old days in 2017, when this, that's the year that this one is from, you had 3 bullets at the top, and then it went to 24 hours and then a bit of space here. And in recent years, they have it from, I think, 4 a.m. or anything, and it runs through, 3 a.m. It's a 24-hour time increment. And it has 1 line per half hour, and that's the same here in the Wonderland. So it starts at 7, ends at 9, and it's got 2 lines per hour. So you have half an hour increments. So I like this very much. I can imagine that if you work on weekends, or you have a lot to do on weekends, that this is, bothersome, because you have only 1 hour increments on Saturday and Sunday and far less space. So for me it's not that bad because I work during the week, and I like that the columns are wider and thus provide more space to take notes. See, that's quite a difference. So these are the weeks, and then this week, for example, ends at Sunday 26 January. Then you get January review, even though January is not finished at this point. And then you get the February overview, again with the 4 blocks here, the monthly view, and then weeks. Only here you have the first week until Friday 31st in February. So this is, difficult to say. At one hand, I like that the weeks follow the weekly overview, the monthly overview. And on the other hand, I don't like that my weeks get interrupted. So instead of flipping from the 26th to the 27th in the weekly overview, I now have to turn a few pages. So I think I would combine them with a, I don't know, a magnet or a page clip to be able to do this until February really starts on Saturday. Yeah, so something to consider. And this goes through the whole year, and then in the end we have December review, and then we have the daily pages. These daily pages are really interesting. There are 68 of them. All the pages are numbered, by the way, so hence the index in the front, otherwise you wouldn't have any use for that. And here you also have, here's space to put in a date. And here you have from 4 a.m. to 24 p.m. or 12 p.m. I should say. And although every other hour is printed, so 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on, it's got 4 lines, so it's still an increment of half an hour. So it's got 4 lines per, per 2 hours, so 2 lines per hour. I'm making this rather complicated. And this you could draw and, divide as you would like. 68 pages is a lot, so this is a perfect planner if you have busy weeks, ample space for to-dos. And here you have especially maybe your Mondays are insanely busy or anything, so you could use this. 68 pages is a lot. If you need more of these, you could buy Wonderland. I'm just thinking about the name. I think it's called Daily Notebook or Free Notebook. I'm not sure, but they have this and the notebook, and the notebook is only these pages. Perfect, I think 365 pages. So perfect if you are a daily planner and you need a lot of space. So you could also combine the two, for example, in a Chilio Appunto, and put them both in, just like you might have done with the Hobonichi Avec. And then you have the perfect pair. You have the month, the weeks, and days. So the cover is sturdy. I like the green color. It's very nice. I like the gold foil here on the front. And I also heard, they've published that on their website, that they are making a B6 version. B6, you people, B6? What? Hobonichi still refuses to make a B6 because they claim there's no market for it, but we all know better. So this in B6, and I think they are releasing the daily note page in March or April. That would be these pages in B6. And then the planner for the year 2021 in July. I think that's July or August. These are the dates they have stated on their website. If you want to find their website, it's wonderland222.com, and I'll also put it in the comments. So what I like about this see, it's laying flat, perfect. It's also soon binding. And what I love is no more space wasters, because I can't read Japanese. Don't know if I mentioned that. And this is a lot of space for the quotes on every page, everywhere. So that's space where I can't write. And also the daily year overview. I really don't need to see that every day. Thank you very much. And I like that this is gone, also the different colors. This is done with. Here everything is gray, and I don't have quotes. So I can really use every millimeter, centimeter, inch of the paper that's available. And I really love that. So to the lovely people, to I think it was Lisa and Andy from Wonderland, thank you so much that I was able to win this. I'm very happy, and thank you for the swift shipment. Despite the holidays, it took about a week from the US to the Netherlands. That's absolutely stunning. And oh, this is really a game changer. So I'm I know we are already in January, and I think I'm just gonna use it, because this is so perfect for all the long-term goals, and I have things that I really need to see. It's also a perfect work planner, by the way. So if you have work things you want to incorporate, this is perfect. Oh yes, a funny thing is they have a lot of days that I've never heard of, like Brothers Day, and I saw one that was a chocolate cupcake day, birthday, and this one I've never heard of, an Argyle Day. I have no idea what that is. I have to Google it. A hug day, so sticker day. Imagine. It's cute, but I wouldn't have needed it, to be perfectly honest. Find a rainbow day. Yeah, okay. I mean, things like April Fool's Day. Yes, I like to be reminded of that. And election day and things like that. Pineapple Day. I've never heard of it. I think it's whimsical. It's a funny touch, but it's not something that I would miss if I wouldn't have it in a planner. Yeah. So I hope you like this review. And if you are interested in these planners, they are really wonderful. I recommend. I absolutely do. And of course, they fit perfectly in your A5 Appunto, should you wish to do so. It's a perfect A5. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, exciting, healthy and happy new year. Bye bye.